Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Your Soul's Tarot. I'm Kristen with Soul Therapy and I'm here with your timeless love reading. Let's jump in and find out what Spirit wants you to know about the person that is on your mind. We have ego, vanity, and pride. Forming structure, solid foundation. Attraction, Mars, hot. And Sun, strength, empowerment. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing a progression here of energy coming from a place of more ego-based, coming from a place of pride, and moving forward, learning how to grow, to become new, to create form and structure for a solid foundation. So someone coming from a place of ego but learning how to restructure themselves is creating more of an attraction to you. So maybe somebody that you were dating or are dating or want to date, we'll find out more, has been in an energy of very prideful ego, and they have taken some time to rebuild who they are, and that's becoming more attractive to you. And it's also giving you the time to connect with your own personal strength and your own personal value and, you know, this kind of happiness within yourself. Let's dive in with some tarot and get some more information. Spirit, tell us more about this person on Sagittarius's mind. Who is this person and what do they want Sagittarius to know? Tell us more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck in your person's energy. The Page of Cups. So we have a person in the energy of someone who is kind of exploring the idea of love, kind of got that really young fantasy about love and what love is, and doesn't really understand the partnership aspect of love or the sacrifice aspect of love. It's more about flirtation and feelings and like happy times and good stuff, and not realizing that love is something that requires work and it requires time and attention and sacrifice. And so we're seeing that a little bit here in the cards with the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords as a challenge to the Seven of Cups. And your person is someone who really desires to have the quintessential relationship where two people who know their value come together and share in a relationship together. But again, we have the Page of Cups ruling over this segment of the reading, and so we see someone who's kind of I hate to use the word immature because it has such a derogatory tone to it, but, you know, unknowing or not very serious in their actions or their emotions, maybe not very emotionally mature yet in their life or in their relationships. And so this is creating a challenge when it comes to what they really want, because it seems to you as if they're holding back a lot of information or that they're being deceptive, but they're really not in the intention of being deceptive. They're just don't really know. They don't really understand things. Things are a little confusing to them still. Let's get some more information. And I actually want to keep this Page of Cups out here because it is so critical to this reading right now. You know, you're seeing them as someone who has a lot of ego and a lot of pride, but really it's just emotional immaturity. And although they want the same thing as you, in the end, the way they go about it makes you feel as if they are very deceptive. And this creates a lot of confusion. Tell me how this person feels about Sagittarius. Tell me how this person is feeling currently about Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about this individual and how they feel about Sagittarius in this moment? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot. Three of Swords. Queen of Swords. The Magician. First thing I want to say is that there seems to be a lot of mental energy going on here in your person's feelings for you. They would really like to move forward. The Chariot is like a conqueror, someone who wins battles and stuff. So they would really like to be someone to come in and kind of win you over, or move into the future with you. But they are feeling some kind of mental torment that is very painful for them when it comes to you. They're seeing you as the Queen of Swords, someone who is really not taking them seriously, someone who is very clear. They see you as someone who knows what you want. They see you as someone who's very intelligent, and that you're looking at them at someone, they think, this is their perception, they think you're looking at them as someone who's just playing the field, who well, I would equate this to a player. They think you think that they're a player. Let's do it this way because I always forget the camera angle. Someone who is just trying to have a lot of options, or create a lot of options for themselves, a lot of ways out, or a lot of different directions that they could go in, and they see you as someone who's really not having it. So they're seeing you as kind of blocked off to them. Let's get some information to see how you personally are feeling. What do I want to go with here? I hesitate because these are really slippery cards. I mean, they're awesome cards, really, but very slippery. Spirit, what does Sagittarius think about this person? I'm not talking about the way they emotionally feel. I want to know what they think about this person. Like, what's your opinion on this person? All right, this one wants to come out, so we're just going to let it. Oh, wow. What else? What else do you want me to know? What do you think about this person? What are your thoughts? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. So my Sagittarius collective here. Wow. You see them as someone who has the kind of love that you would like to combine your love with. You feel that you could have it all together, and that this was or is a union that was ordained by, destiny, a soul contract, life partner, soulmate. But there's some kind of ending here. I just want to get another card to see what kind of ending we're talking about. Like, what is this ending? Thank you, Spirit. Now they have the Three of Swords in their energy, and you have it in your energy about them. Okay, so what I'm getting is that there is some kind of desire for an ending when it comes to, you see here earlier we were, where was it? It was in the challenge position. I'm not sure why I took it out of the challenge position. Okay, I apologize. So they felt that there was a challenge because they felt that you were seeing them as somebody who was sneaky. And so you are acknowledging here that, they would have to put an end to this thought pattern that their behavior is creating within you. Three of Swords in reverse. I just feel like something's off, like something's totally wrong. You know, I'm almost getting the sense here that, you know, since we see the Three of Swords in their energy and the Three of Swords in reverse in your energy, you are acknowledging that they're in pain because they think that you see them as a deceptive person, like a player, and you're not having any of that. And that all they want to do is move forward with you. But you're saying that I see them as my Ten of Pentacles. I see them as a person that I can have everything with, and that I do believe that we are soulmates. But there has to be an end to this issue when it comes to truth and clarity, honesty, truth. You don't want them to feel like in this pain that you don't see them a certain way. You want to move on to calmer waters with them. So if this person, in your opinion, has like a big ego and they're like kind of emotionally immature and they seem to be like a player, like you just want some clarity about that. You want an ending to whatever it is that's creating this, because it's causing them pain and it's causing you pain as well in a different way. And you just want to move on from this, just like they do. They want to move on like in a conquering kind of way, but you want to move on in like a peaceful kind of way. Like, I just don't want to have this mental torment. I want to end all of this confusion and this idea of you being a player. I want truth. I want clarity. I want honesty. I want transparency. And with that, I can move forward with you into calmer waters. And I want to know how you're emotionally feeling about this person. How does Sagittarius emotionally feel about their person? What do they want from their person other than wanting to move on into calmer waters? How do they emotionally feel about their person in this reading? Thank you, Spirit. And we got all three. You feel like they are someone you enjoy spending time with. You feel like you are ready to move forward with this person, but in an energy of holding back. You're like, I want to move forward with them, but I'm not quite ready to put all of my eggs in one basket, or to let all of my feelings out, or be completely vulnerable. And I have to hold my standards. I have to hold my ground, but I enjoy having fun with them. Okay, makes sense. Let's ask Spirit what's to come of this union in the future. I'm going to use my light seers to get the outcome, but I might get some Kippy cards just to get some additional information from Spirit. Okay, Spirit, what is the outcome with these two in this particular situation? Two of Wands, some planning, some decisions to make, Five of Pentacles, some abandonment, or some not seeing value or having some conflict when it comes to values. Let's see. Okay, Knight of Swords, some quick, fast action that doesn't bring with it a lot of thought prior to the action. Last card in the outcome is Eight of Pentacles. You know, standing on business, working on oneself. Let's see what this all means. World. Okay, so the outcome is saying basically there is going to be a period of y'all. I'm seeing y'all together, but working separately on yourselves, creating a plan to correct this imbalance when it comes to the value that you are both bringing to the relationship, because there is a lot of fast acting energy moving towards something that you really want, and that kind of energy is going to lead to a change in circumstances. I do want to say that I do see another outcome here, and I always like to keep it real with y'all, even if there is not a very positive outcome. You know, tarot is supposed to be there for you to have your back, basically, and I don't want to steer you in the wrong way. So because I see it, I'm going to say it. I do see an energy in the future of you possibly choosing to work on yourself, making a plan to increase your own personal value, or go in a direction that's more in alignment with who you really are. And that there's going to be this rapid decline between the two of you because there's something better waiting for you. There's something else out there, the Wheel of Fortune. There's something, a change that's trying to happen, a new cycle that's trying to open. And in order for that to happen quickly, this would have to end. So that is a possibility. But it could also be possible, like I said originally, that y'all in the relationship work on yourselves individually to try to make a plan to process through this this thing that's keeping you guys apart and keeping you this 3 of Swords energy, 10 of Swords energy, and that could change the cycle of things in the relationship. Let's find out what Kippy has to say. Maybe 2 or 3 cards. Kipper. Kippy. Kipper. Concern. Yeah, of course. You wouldn't be watching this reading if you didn't feel concern. Courthouse. Kind of like a judgment card, you know, like trying to decide whether or not to stay in this relationship. Adjudication. This is 3. Yeah, I mean, all 3 cards. All 3 cards are really showing me that this is something that is concerning to you. This is something that you're weighing heavily on. And if you came to this reading to get an answer, the answer is basically, it's your choice. You have to make the decision, hence the Courthouse and the Adjudication cards. You have to make the decision. Yeah, with the 9 and the 8. I'm really feeling like things coming to an end. Again, this is tarot. You do what you want. You have free will and you can make your own choices. And the choice to stay in this and make it work is up to you. It's here. But ultimately, according to the cards, the best thing for you to do would be to move on to a new cycle. There's something else waiting for you. If you like this reading, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you like more than this reading, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to have a membership coming soon, so look out for that, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.